I just want to throw at you a little preview. Boxing has been hot and heating up in Japan. We got another fight coming up. It's on the 19th of this week of June. That is the new 147-pound champion Brian Norman Jr., the youngest champion currently in boxing at 24 years of age. And he is going to be fighting Jin Sasaki in Japan. Sasaki from Japan. I am not familiar with Sasaki. I don't think most out there probably are or aren't. Just want to hear quick little preview thoughts for that upcoming fight on the 19th.
I love Norman. He's a complete fighter. I also think that he's I think it's important. I think he's a good person too. I think that he's solid inside the ring, solid outside the ring. He's got the right people around him. I think that if you make the right decisions outside the ring, you're going to make the right decisions inside the ring. And you're going to have a chance to have a career. You don't have a chance to have a career no matter how talented you are if you don't have right people around you and you don't have yourself in the right direction, in the right mind frame to make the right choices outside the ring as well as inside the ring. You just, no matter how good your talent is, it don't matter. You're not going to be around. You're gonna put yourself into bad positions where your talent's not going to get a chance to continue to blossom. Norman will continue to blossom. This is a fight. He's going into enemy territory. He's going into hostile environment. Not hostile, but he's going into another country. He's going to somebody else's backyard. He is a talented kid, Norman, as I just said. I think he's the full package. He needs to continue, obviously, to get experience. This is the next step in that. Not only the experience of the style of guy that he's fighting and the talent that he's fighting, but again, going on the road, showing that he can do it on the road and dealing with all those elements that come with going on the road. I think Norman is not only talented physically with all the abilities that he has, he's technically solid. His people do a good job. Sasaki is not as good technically, but I'll tell you what Sasaki is. He is a game, strong, explosive guy that throws a lot of left hooks. I mean, Norman, go watch Joe Frazier tapes because this guy's going to be throwing left hooks at you. I know he throws other punches too, but he will load up on left hooks in close, and he fights in spurts. He is like when you ever get caught in a rain shower. Where 1 minute it's sunny out, it's calm, it's everything, and then all of a sudden, bang, the clouds open up, and there's a freaking torrential burst of rain. That's Sasaki. You better not fall asleep on this guy. You better try to put him asleep, but you better not fall asleep on him because suddenly he'll open up with a rain burst of punches, left hooks, and they're all big punches. To use a term that you heard during when Cus D'Amato made it famous during the Tyson era, throwing with bad intentions. He throws everything with freaking bad intentions. He throws everything hard to knock your block off. And you can punch inside some of that because he does load up on everything. So you have a chance to catch him on the outside, a chance to catch him on the inside. But you better be alert because he will throw bombs at you. At the end of the day, I think Norman's defense, his overall technique, his overall ability and package will get the job done. The thing that will be the downfall for Sasaki, he's got a lot of heart, he's got power, but he is deficient defensively. You can hit him with shots. He's right in front of you. He does try to keep his hands up, but he is right there to be found. And there's one punch in particular I think Norman might be well served to use, the uppercut. Because he's right there in front of you, doesn't move his head, and you can split the guard with guys like that with the uppercut. I think that's a pretty good breakdown on a fight that, we don't have a lot of information on Sasaki. And even on Norman. Norman, we have what we have, but he hasn't been up to the Alps yet. in boxing. You know, he hasn't been up to the, Mount Everest of fighters yet where we can say, oh, we know what he's going to do at that altitude. We don't know that yet. We think we know it. And I think that I do know that Norman will be okay when he does climb those higher peaks.